So we gotta talk about the NFC still. Well, we went to the AFC. Now the NFC. We gotta talk about the playoffs. All right. You got the Seahawks beat the Rams. They're now in the seventh seed, took it from the Commanders at 7-5. You got the Giants tied with the Commanders, 7-4-1. And at the sixth seed, and the Commanders at the eighth seed, tied with the Seahawks. Actually, not tied, but 7-5-1. All right. So one of these teams aren't going to make it. Maybe two, but at least one. So which one of these teams would not make the playoffs? We're gonna kick off with you, Dave.
The team that I don't think will make it is the Giants. I don't think the Giants gonna make it. I don't think the Giants are gonna be able to make it. Although they played to a tie yesterday with the Commanders, um, I don't know. I don't trust them. I don't trust him. I don't trust Daniel Jones. I don't think he's good enough. Um, he, he just seems like he's guessing every single time he's out there on the field, man. I don't know. It seems like he don't. It's either he don't know the playbook or he just scared. I'm not sure what's up with him. Saquon is Saquon. I mean, he gonna do what he do, but it's just that I don't believe in Daniel Jones. It's just him. I think Taylor Heineke got a better chance of doing it than Daniel Jones. I think Geno Smith has a better chance to make it than Daniel Jones. So I'm looking strictly at the quarterbacks, and then the schedule as well. I think the Commanders and the Seahawks got a better shot of making it than the Giants do. I just don't trust the Giants. I don't think Daniel Jones is good enough.
Man, do you control your own destiny or do you not control your own destiny? That is the NFC conference right now. I want to say the NFC East because technically it's set up for the Commanders to take that spot. How do you have the Giants? You tied with them. You should have won that game. You actually should have won that. Bye week, then you get a second chance at it. You get a second chance at life. And in the middle of that, the Giants, on the other hand, tied. Should have won that game themselves. They missed that long field goal. Then they got to play the Eagles. The Eagles. They got to turn around and play the Commanders again. The Seahawks. They're just playing good. They're just playing good. I had their schedule up, but I don't really remember too much about it. And Carl threw out something else. Another outlier. The Lions. The Falcons. There are other teams that if these three teams find to just fall off a cliff, then they keep winning, they can sneak into that spot. But right now, the Commanders have a chance to make it. I agree with you, Dave, that the Giants are falling off. They've reached their plateau with the 7 games, like we all knew they was. They are who we thought they were. They got their 7 games. Now, if they can, I need them to get 8 personally. I would want them to beat the Eagles next week, but it's not happening. They don't have the firepower right now. They don't have the offensive weaponry. Right now, the offense is solely between Daniel Jones and Saquon. The defense is playing good. Their front line is nice. However, it can't hold up and sustain a whole entire football game. The Seahawks, I think they're third in takeaways in the league. So that right there lets you know their defense is playing and their offense is clicking too. Outside of that spat that they had on the sideline with Geno and the running back. So I think the Giants are out. Seahawks are in. Commanders have a chance. They have to keep winning though. It's going to be tight. Like you have to keep winning. Don't think after you beat one team that you could just take the week off. Chase Young definitely needs to come back ASAP, or y'all just need to put him on IR and stop this whole back and forth. My pick of the team is not making the playoffs. Giants.
Yeah. To let you know the Seahawks schedule though, before you go, Joe, they play the Panthers next, then they play us, play Chiefs, Jets, Rams.
Playoffs.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking at that too. I see 2 wins from the Seahawks. They go win against the Jets, and they go, like he said, any given Sunday. But I see 2 games on there. Like, okay, they should win these Panthers and Seahawks. I'm sorry, and the Rams. And the bad thing about the Giants out. All right, that's my pick. The Giants already lost the tiebreaker with the Seahawks. They lost to them head to head. All right. Well, it's no tie because they got a tie, right? So they won't be a tie. So yeah. So I didn't see that. I gotta get that from my source. Sorry. All right. All right. If he comes back, he'll be a shout out to next year. Okay, that's what he's saying. All right. He's speaking his opinion. All right. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. So the Giants got a tough schedule. First of all, the Giants have no division wins. So that hurts them with tiebreakers with us. All right? They have no division wins. We already beat the juggernaut in the division so far, which is the Eagles. All right? And then, like Tomo said, they got to turn around and play the Eagles next week while we get the rest. First of all, the Giants already hurt. So you got to go play a physical game against the Eagles who let them run the ball a lot while we get the rest. Then not only you got to play us, you got to come to us. You got to come to Landover and play us at our home turf after we tie with y'all, knowing we out the playoffs. So we got to get this dub. So we going to win this next game. All right. We're going to win this next game. And then on top of that, they got to play the Eagles again at the end of the season. You know? So the Giants, I look at their schedule, man. They got it bad.
It's brutal, man. They got the Eagles, the Commanders, the Vikings, the Colts, and then the Eagles again. That's maybe one game that they can win out of that.
Two.
The Colts maybe, but
two.
You know what I mean?
They could beat the Commanders.
They could beat the Commanders. All right, they're not gonna beat us. But
they got a shot.
They got a shot, obviously, because our offense is not explosive. That's why anybody
they could beat the Eagles too.
All right. Hey, let's hope so. Okay. So the Eagles stay with y'all. Like, let's beat the Giants because y'all too far up. We need the Giants to keep coming down.
Hey, Philly, do us another favor and let the Giants win.
That'd be crazy. If they lose to the Giants, that's gonna create a big showdown between y'all if y'all win next week. So y'all gotta win though. So I got the Giants being out. I got us and Seahawks in. But look, y'all, Green Bay still got a chance. I'm just saying. Green Bay still got a chance, all right? I'm not saying they done. I'm not saying they in, but they got a chance. And like Carl said, even the Lions got a chance. All right, so
I'm going with the Carls before. I said the Carls. I'm going with the Lions before the Packers.
The Carls. All right, cool. All right, so I got the Giants too being out.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Packers schedule. I don't think so because they could beat the Rams, but then against the Packers, you never know how they're gonna show up. When they play the Dolphins, the Vikings, and then the Lions. So I don't know. Roger got to show me something to think he's gonna beat the Vikings and the Lions because he lost to both of them already this year. So
we'll see. All right, and the Lions. I'm keep talking about tiebreakers. Giants or us can't tie with nobody. We got to tie now in our record. Right.
Y'all can tie one more time. That'll make life great.
Yeah, because Carl said they own the tiebreaker. I'm like, they're not gonna tie with us. We got a tie record. Like, we got a tie on our resume. Unless they get a tie, they're not gonna tie with us. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.